now going to 20K, or we can start seeing a push back up as well, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we're in the
that's
decisive
predicted to
move.
do. But I mean, right now the biggest thing right now is the Feds they pretty much up the interest rate. So now it really just depends on the
They upped it.
demand.
I thought they left it the same.
Now
They
they
said
up
they were
it.
gonna leave it the same till next year. No.
Interest rates are the same.
Yeah.
They didn't raise it. I thought they raised it.
Nah, they left it the same, bro. That's why I'm bullish, man. That's another reason why I'm bullish on Bitcoin. Hey, but just to let everybody know, we're live. So what up, everybody on YouTube? Y'all already know who it is. Your boy JV with Oasis Trading Club. My boy Robert, RJ on here, and got a couple of people on here. So if y'all have any questions, you already know. Just let us know. Put it on the comments. Put it on the chat. But yeah, guys, we're over here talking about Bitcoin because my boy Robert, he over here beasting on Bitcoin and calling the moves on point. And right now we're both on an undecisive move because shit, man, where's Bitcoin going? Are we breaking below 30,000 and hitting 20K? Or are we freaking breaking above that 40K and hitting 50K? Like what's going on? What you think, Robert? What were we just talking about?
Yeah. So one of the things we were talking about just now is as far as the Feds, they left the interest rates the same. So I guess really what really matters right now is the demand for the dollar. Because once they left it the same, we saw that upswing for the dollar, which means that Bitcoin could come dropping back down. But yeah, right now it's within that consolidation, so we really just have to wait. Patience, patience.
Real quick, bro. I seen that the only thing that changed in the interest is school loans interest rates are going up, mortgage rates are going actually down.
Mortgage rates are going down?
Yeah, they said that the mortgage rates are going down by they says mortgage rates will be going 3% down. I don't know if that will make any
really?
change.
That's good for all the homeowners,
But federal student loans will increase after July 1st.
Damn.
So, and remember, guys, one of the biggest fallbacks we have is student loans.
Yeah, yeah, especially because there's still a lot of debt.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest debts that we have in the United States. They were trying to look into actually forgiving the student loan with the pandemic and everything going on. A couple of the student loans, I think, actually got forgiven, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. But they wanted to actually look into forgiving that debt because it's just a freaking what is it called? It's the burden on the economy that we have right now to even have that debt from freaking years ago. Because student debt, if y'all didn't know, Byron said my loan's already big. Hell yeah, man! Student debt, bro, is the only debt that if you die, it'll cross over to your kids, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's fucked up. I didn't even know that shit.
What you mean?
Yeah, bro. Student loans is a bitch, bro.
Yeah,
That's the real deal, bro. It's modern day slavery.
straight up. That's the way they get you, man. Oh, you have to go to college, da, 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 until people figure it out. Like these fools just want me to go to college and get in debt
Yep.
for freaking so that now I'm enslaved, like Byron said, man.
Bitch ass niggas.
Shit, yeah, bro. Right now, BTC. I'm gonna let Robert do his breakdown on it, but I was just saying that 30,600 in my book, underneath this last higher low is a goal for us to hit 20K. And I'm bullish on Bitcoin right now. I think we're actually gonna go to the upside. And even if we go to the upside and hit around that 45K area or so, before that'll be the third touch on this major trend. And then from there, I mean, we could definitely rebound. But yeah, I'm going bulls right now. But shit, I don't know. It's 50-50. It's 50-50. But
Yeah.
shit, if I had to choose a side of a coin, I would go bulls on this.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That shit's Bitcoin's something else. I'll tell you that.
Yep. But some I wanna share with y'all. Look, check this out. This is why también like because all of the freaking crypto pairs, all the ones I'm looking at, like it's gonna pull up ADA, VChain, let's say. They all look real good for the upside, man. They're all on a support, on a trend. Look, where is it? Where is it? Many. VChain. Come on. Chainlink too. Bro, Chainlink looks like a steal right now. Oh man. What else? What else? What else? Come on, I can't find VChain. Well, whatever, couldn't see it. But yeah, man, they're all like on the same kind of design here. Either they're retouching the major support where they've been holding, or they're already going sideways enough to touch their major trends from their dailies. So, bro, yeah, I don't know. Everything's just coinciding with it going major. And if it were to break, damn, then you're talking about all these other altcoins breaking their daily trends and their
Bitcoin,
daily supports.
Bitcoin,
Ugh.
Bitcoin just dumped under 35 right now.
Bitcoin just dumped on the
Yeah,
35.
Ethereum's already down 6%.
But look, I'm gonna let Robert share so he can show what he has on BTC.
Just broke 35, Robert. What you thinking?
Yeah,
I
so
mean, it's been underneath 35, no?
I mean, I think if I was calling out Ethereum for 2K, so it looks like it's gonna happen. And then of course, if Ethereum does 2K, then Bitcoin might continue its bearish trend. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like it'll hit below 2K. Ethereum, it's already dropping. I got out right here. I was like, I'm not gonna keep going through this because this was like a 4-day trade. So I just took it out right there, and it came right back up. But even then, like you still would have left that trade. I mean, even if you're still in that trade, it's gonna eventually get 2K. I just didn't want to keep waiting. But yeah, as far as Bitcoin, we go to the daily chart. So one of the reasons why I was saying a buy was because of how Sunday's daily candle closed. But you could say that this right here, Sunday's bullish candle, was pretty much the retracement of the first phase, which came from January 15th. So you could say that this week could complete that second phase and eventually hitting 30K. But I'm not stressing it right now because I mean, if you look at it, I need that solid confirmation, and once it gives us that solid confirmation, then we can ride it all the way to 30K. You still got time before it goes there. Yeah, so if you pull out the fib right here from the side of this low, it had that so this little blue line right here, if you go to the 4-hour chart, you can see it broke below it, and then it did that retest. When it came up, it wasn't able to break above these intermediate highs right here. So really what I'm looking for right now let's just wait for that buying momentum to start building on the 15-minute chart. Something similar to like this. All I need is support. Once that support comes in, then you can sell off of it. But yeah, as long as Ethereum looks like it's hitting 2K, then I'm gonna go ahead and short Bitcoin. We just gotta wait for it to give us a good entry.
Man, it has just been straight downfall.
Yeah, this has been
Last couple
falling.
hours.
That's what I'm saying. Like the long-term target for Bitcoin is 30K, and you know we still got a big portion to catch if it hits 30K. So I'm not stressing it. But yeah, that's pretty much all the confirmation I was waiting for. Because me and RJ, when I was getting a cut, we sold like right here, and then it came back down. Our stop loss was up here. We went negative, and then now it's back in profit. But yeah, right now it's just a waiting game.
We'll talk. See how it goes.
And it's crazy because there's a lot of adoption being made right now, and a lot of these countries and everything. But man, I don't think it's enough to go against the almighty dollar just yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
that's what I was telling RJ the other day. I was like, a lot of people don't realize, you know, Bitcoin's against the dollar. Like whenever you look at this chart, you know, it says BTC USD, and then Ethereum the same thing. It's going against the dollar. So what that pretty much means is that Bitcoin and Ethereum join the list of every other pair going against the dollar, like the gold, CAD, Chef. And I mean, one thing to take in consideration is, you know, how strong can the dollar compete against Bitcoin? And, you know, can it make it as bitch like it literally did with every other thing that's trading against the dollar? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and right now the
So
dollar's
like,
been
yeah, I mean,
falling.
overall the innovation is good, but it's still too early on. Still too early on. There's no reason for it to hit big numbers right now,
And look at the
especially
dollar
if it's
where it's
going
at. It's
against, you
about to
know,
hit that trend line.
say it again?
The dollar's about to hit that major trend line. I'm thinking that's what Bitcoin's gonna be waiting for too. Start rebounding.
Yeah, so one of the big things that I'm looking as far as the dollar, um, you know, I was very bearish this month. And you know, one of the reasons was because it wasn't able to break above this 90. But you know, eventually it did break above it. Now the thing is, if you look back in the past, this right here, this this was like when the Rona happened. And this pretty much is telling us, you know, it tried to stay above the 102, but you know, it failed. Um, and then once it came down here, we saw these buyers come back in. So what I'm thinking is like for the next 2 or 3 months, it's gonna end up testing at least 50% of this bearish swing right here, right? Because if you think about it long-term perspective, um, like long-term perspective, it was in a bearish market, and then we got to the 90 level, and then it looks like the tables are turning, you know, based on this consolidation right here. So this right here tells me that these buyers could test even the 50% before we see any more bearish action. And if you look at that, if you try to blend this in with Bitcoin, you can see that Bitcoin did the opposite. It went up, but now we're at that exhaustion phase. And if the dollar is going up to test the 50%, then Bitcoin's going to come down and possibly test 78. You get the correlation?
Yeah, I mean, I could see that. The musket right now, like what I'm going for is for a rebounding on the dollar. I was checking out all the dollar pairs, and they're all in a really good zone for a little bit higher to that trend line, and then for the rebound. I'm expecting a couple of dailies to consolidate there, maybe some 4 hours, but overall some daily dojis to give me a outlook of a reversal, and it should show me a 4 hour divergence or so to really point me back down. This week is very important. If you go and break out of that 93, close over the 93, then I would definitely start looking for buys on dollar, and anything correlating against the dollar, I would be looking for sales.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that's really what I'm waiting on too, is just what it wants to do. Then the next level of interest would be the 93, like you said.
Yeah.
And then once it hits that 93, see what happens.
What do y'all see with what do y'all think is going on with Cardano, bro? Do you still think Cardano's gonna keep pushing up?
I definitely think so. Um, a lot of these cryptos right now, that's what I was gonna say earlier. That's something I like with Bitcoin. With Taproot getting announced that it's gonna it's gonna release, gonna get launched or whatnot around November. That's major. And I started trying to find videos on it, and it's hard to even find videos on it. That's how low key it is. And it's crazy that people are not really acknowledging how big of a freaking move for Bitcoin that's going to be adding smart contracts into the blockchain, into the Bitcoin blockchain. That's fucking huge. So for them to be doing that, for them to make it safer, more private, more secure, it's an upgrade. Bitcoin 2.0 in my point of view. And November should be fucking huge. November to January, I think we have potential for some crazy ass moves. I definitely don't think we're over as far as the bull run goes. And for us to go all the way to 20, we would have to hit a crazier move all the way back up. The retracement that it has done right now to 30, it looks good in my eyes for it to freaking jump all the way out of there. Bro, gold, fucking gold. What are you doing on gold, man? We buying it or what?
Yeah, gold. I don't know, man. That looks bearish to me. Everything's just bleeding. Like I said, bro, I'm really just today's not looking pretty good for me to trade. To be honest, I need some more structure. I'm not even gonna force it. I only take trades that are like literally easy, spot on. You know what I'm saying? I don't force anything on the charts.
Whoa.
Yeah, because Friday it was. I mean, look, it was just it was a bloodbath. You know, for a lot of other cryptos. I mean, for a lot of FX pairs. So you know, I need that consolidation to come in again. Gold looks like it could come back to about 1800, and from there we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think we're gonna go up on gold. I have a buy on it. I'm looking at it now on the hourly and the 4 hour, beautiful divergent bottom. So I definitely think we're gonna go up to the trend line, which would end up hitting around your yellow line.
1825.
You could mark the trend line from the top and get like the exact number on it.
I'm talking about like right here.
No, from the red line.
The red one. This.
Yeah, but like from the peak, from the where it's touching, from where the yeah. You get what I mean?
Like right here.
The middle one, right there,
This one.
right there. Yeah, and then touch it to the next lower one, and then right now when it starts going back up, it should go up sideways to touch that price, which would be around your yellow line, but a little bit shorter.
Yeah. Yeah. So if anything, you know, we could be looking for buys if it comes up here, and then you know it holds above this 1875, and then from there you can target long-term 1825, and then first TP would be
1810.
this 1800
Oh yeah,
right
1800.
above these highs right here.
Yeah,
So you know that's one scenario right there. But you know, in order for that to play out, like I said, we need to see more buying momentum come in, and that's on the 4 hour perspective. And then from there, you still have to wait for that retest. And then once that retest does happen, you still have to wait for it to confirm that it's holding. And then you start doing your risk to reward. Because as far as it coming back down, I don't see it coming further down. Not just yet. If anything, like I said, it'll come and range up here and you know do its thing. And then from here, you know, it can go back to 18 or not 1750.
Yeah, stop loss 1760 right now. How many pips is that?
1760?
Yeah.
That's a good, it's like 50 pips. Oh shit, 133.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
more
this is on
correct.
a 4 hour time frame.
Yeah, but that's not bad. Catch
Even
around
then, like
what,
you can go to the
600,
15-minute chart.
catch around 700 pips.
Yeah. But now gold is like gold, you can put a smaller time frame, I mean a smaller stop loss if you go based off of the 15-minute chart. But now the thing about the 15-minute chart is
It
that
could really
you
be
could only
anybody
do it
right now, though, right,
like
Robert?
yeah. Like the thing about the 15-minute chart is there's too much noise. You can only use it, in my opinion, you can only use it during London and New York session. But anything other than that, just don't pay attention to it. Yeah, just gotta give it some time. I'm gonna be up at 6 in the morning though. If y'all down, we'll see what looks good by then.
Yeah, I was gonna trade tonight, but I'm thinking I'm gonna start the FTMO challenge tomorrow.
1680 for gold.
You said it's 250 to do it,
600
600 for a 10K.
for a 100K.
Oh, okay,
For a 10K, I think it's like 250 or something like that.
250.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna sharpen up my skills because yeah, that's my next thing right there. Gotta get funded.
Heck yeah, man. I'm gonna start like recording everything, the progress and everything. Make a badass little video at the end. Paper right here. Nah, it doesn't say how much it is.
Do
Yeah, I
anybody
think it
out
is.
here, is anybody that's on here live? Are y'all trading? Are y'all just holding? Are you hodling? What most likely? What are y'all doing?
Byron, Leo.
Shit, I'm trying to buy.
You're
But are
buying,
you trying to buy crypto
Yeah.
like to hodl it?
you're trying to buy it like holding long term.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be your best case scenario right now, you know, for crypto. Just not a big investment because we know it's still rocky, but you know, just really investing the most you can right now for long term.
If you're confident in it,
Yeah, you kind of broke
man,
up at that last part.
what happened?
You said,
Oh, what RJ said?
yeah.
He said invest like as much as you can, but you know, right now it's still risky type stuff. Oh shit.
Okay.
Mosquito trying to bite my face. Man, yeah, the dollar looks promising with all the dollar pairs. Ugh. I might trade tonight. I feel tired. That's why I don't want to trade tonight. Get some rest.
Yeah, so I'm like trading right now. I'd rather just do it in the morning. Fresh. Wake up fresh.
Or I might pass out and wake up around 2. Shit, we'll see. I don't know. Either way, FTMO's gonna take like a fucking day to give me my password and shit.
You know what?
They're gonna take like a day to give me my password to the account and everything.
Hell yeah. You guys got any more questions? Any questions, any concerns?
Hey,
Alrighty, guys. Well, you know what I'm saying? This is our first Webby for this week that's about to start. We're gonna be trying to host more Webbies as it goes, even if it's quick ones, just to keep y'all up to what Bitcoin status is doing. I know tomorrow, Robert, you will be trading tomorrow or till Wednesday.
Yeah, now I'm gonna wake up tomorrow in the morning, see what looks good.
Okay.
You know, y'all don't necessarily have to wake up, but just know if trades come in, they'll come in the morning. But yeah, you know, like RG said, this is the beginning of the week, guys. Don't
Yeah.
stress it on yourself. You gotta make this shit as easy as you can for yourself. You know, it's 5 more days. You got the whole week ahead of you.
And remember, guys, Forex is all gravy and everything. But these markets, when they're going down like this, you know, I mean, you're not expecting to make money, but you know how you will make money is by trading it. You know what I'm saying? Because going down, you still make money. Going up, you'll make money. It's just, you know, be on these charts. Don't be scared to put these charts on the group chat. No chart is a dumb chart. You know what I'm saying? So just start putting them out there. Byron, Leo, you know, y'all got some charts. You know, just drop them in there. You know what I'm saying? And we'll go over them as a team. You know.
I got you.
with that being said, man, we're about to get out of here. Don't forget, I'm gonna go live either today or tomorrow. Whenever y'all get the notification, follow the YouTube channel. I'll be going live on the YouTube. I'm gonna give you the password to it, Robert, in case you want to start doing the lives on it too. And that way people will get a notification through YouTube whenever you're actually launching the live on it. And we can make the lives private, yeah, so they're not just on YouTube. They'll be just for the group. But yeah, with that being said, man, always trading club, reality.
Yeah.
Let's get it, guys.